All right, boys, we are finally, and I mean we are finally getting closed community for Rell Seas. Now, this has been an extremely, and I mean extremely long time in the making. Now, if you look at this screenshot right here, Autorite is saying, or Rell Ace, hey everyone, throughout the months of June and July, we'll be reviewing our subscription logs to recognize and reward our most loyal supporters. We'll be putting together a list of long-time recurring subscribers based on how long you've been subscribed and whether you're currently subscribed during this period. Players on the list will be granted direct access to the closed community phase of Rell Seas as soon as we roll it out. As always, we thank you for your support as we continue the process to progress through the phases of the development of Rell Seas. Jesus, this list will start being made on June 1st, 2025. Now, this is good news that closed community is starting soon. But this is also bad news because closed community is starting in July. After July, probably. Because they said through the months of June and July, meaning it is through the whole entire month. Now, if you don't understand what I'm trying to say here, I'm saying that this game ain't coming summer. I'm sorry. I'm not a dev. Don't get mad at me for it. And it's kind of tragic, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I was really hoping this game would come out summer, but throughout the months of June and July, that means they're doing it throughout the whole month. Now, maybe, just maybe, people are going to be added in while it's going on and like being suggested and stuff while it's going on and just added in while it's going on. But we can only hope for that. I really don't think that we're getting this game in summer. And I don't think that people are going to be added during it. I think they're going to be all added at the same time. And yeah, it's just kind of horrible news because that means we're not getting Rell Seas CC until August. And CC probably will be going on for a couple months before the actual game or just a month. So we're not getting Rell Seas until honestly September, October, November. And possibly if it is the worst case, and I mean the worst case scenario, we don't get this game until December. Now, I don't think that'll happen, but honestly, you never know. We could totally get the game in December, and it could be like the end of December too. It wouldn't be early December, I don't think, if it is December. But yeah, it's actually tragic because I'm gonna show a couple of screenshots here. They've been hyping it up how much this game is gonna come out this year, and it's just like, yeah, it's coming out this year, but it's coming out very late this year. I mean, we can't rush greatness, but like, come on, guys. I'm getting tired of making the same videos over and over again. Alright, enough with the negative stuff. Let's talk about all the other stuff they posted. Now, this first thing here is just talking about like how everything is gonna work. Like he says gold/silver Rell. Emphasis on Rell is for anyone who has subscribed at least once. This means you're gonna get in-game rewards, but you won't be able to see sub sneaks. You won't have like active stuff that gold/silver supporter has because they're actively supporting the game. They're still paying. You only paid once if you have gold/silver Rell, or well, you paid once or you stop paying is what I mean. Access priorities represent the order in which players will get access to CC from top to bottom. So I'm assuming order is like the top gets all priority. The people at the top are going to get in immediately, and the people at the bottom have a chance of getting in. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Every player with reward, gold plus and silver plus will hold on, it disappeared on me. Will make it in unless you are disqualified by management. So everybody with gold and silver will be getting in. All right, so if you've bought it and you actively have it, you are going to get in, not CC, but open community. Not every event winner will make it in. That's kind of sad because these guys really went out of their way to win these events. The selections will be made based on tier, activity, and time in the community as mentioned above. Yeah, I get it. I get why they're doing a bunch of time in the community for stuff. You know, they're really on activity and time for the community. Like YouTubers should get in as long as they've been posting consistently over these 2 years, 3 years, however long this game has been made. I'm just saying that because I'm a YouTuber and I want to get on it. I'm gonna be honest. The number of people that will get into CC is to be confirmed. This means that it is not confirmed yet. It is going to be confirmed later. All right, here we have one of the most blinding things I've ever seen. Straight up, just flashbang. But this is a subscription breakdown. If you want to read it, you can. I'm gonna leave it up for a second and just yap about absolutely nothing because there is nothing to yap about. Now, this is also, if you see the long time gold subscriber things, they get CC access, they get permanent gold perks. Silver also gets the same, but for the silver version. Now, everything above that little gold plus, aka the plus, I think is just, oh, that's what the plus means. The plus means the long time subscribers. Now, don't be fooled by the plus next to the one above the one highlighted in gold and the one highlighted in silver. That just means the gold plus silver will get in-game cosmetics plus Game Pass perks. I wonder what Game Pass perks are going to mean. I hope it's nothing pay to win. They said this game wasn't going to be pay to win years ago, and I hope they have stuck by that. And I don't think they would sell that because that was one of the major selling points of this game. Anyways, I've stayed on this one for way too long. This video is about to be like 10 minutes, so let me get on to the next one. All right, so now we are on the CC access timeline. The access priorities, it just goes from top to bottom. The people at the top have the best chance of getting in, and they probably are getting in. And the bottom probably doesn't really have that much of a chance, but they have a little bit of a chance. Remember, basically everything I say in this video is speculation except for the facts you are seeing on your screen. And the last thing they say at the top is we reserve the right to disqualify players with a negative community standing, aka if the community dislikes you, you are not getting in here. Anyways, let's go on to the stages. Closed community is obviously closed community, limited access. It's event driven. It's managed by the Rell Games staff team, and it will serve as a final test before releasing the game. Now, open community is available on the game's release. It's basically the same thing as CC, except gold and silver Rell. Gold and silver Rell means basically you purchase the subscription at least once and you're no longer paying for it, as well as the players with an active gold subscription on Roblox. It's available on the game's release, as I said. And CC/OC, closed community and open community, is its own unique universe away from the main game, meaning these guys will not have all this in the actual game. They only have it in open community and closed community. And the example of this is a limited amount of fruits can be collected, 0 out of 50. 50 is kind of crazy. That means there's going to be like maybe 1,000 people in CC or OC. Each fruit will be tracked internally by the Marine faction as lore states. Fruits are government property. That's kind of scary that they said fruits are government property, because are we going to have to fight people like the government to get fruits? Because you used to just be able to find them under trees in actual One Piece. I don't know why I said used to. I've never played this game before. Now, the last and very last thing I want to talk about in this video, sorry, it was pretty much an info dump, is Rell Bad posted on Twitter a while ago. He's definitely going to be addicted to Rell C's, and he plans to play on an alt. This is just reassuring because it means, well, he's going to be addicted to the game. It's good that the developers are addicted to the game because that means the game is actually good. This is just reassuring. The game is good. The game is hopefully worth the wait. And we can really only see when we play it. And peace. That's been it from me. Hope you have a good one. And I'm sorry this video was so long.